Laws of Reflection. Part 1. Let us understand the laws of reflection with the help of an activity. For the first activity, fix a white sheet of paper on a table. Take a torch and a cardboard with a slit. Throw light of the torch through the slit of the cardboard. And place a plain mirror in the path of the light ray. Keep the torch and the mirror steady. The light ray, which strikes the surface of the mirror, is called the incident ray. We find that the light ray from the torch, after striking the mirror, gets reflected in another direction. The ray that comes back from the surface of the mirror after reflection is known as the reflected ray. Draw a line showing the position of the plane mirror, the incident ray, and the reflected ray on the paper. Now, remove the mirror and torch. Draw a perpendicular to the line representing the mirror at point where incident ray strikes the mirror. This line is known as the normal to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence. The angle between the normal and the incident ray is called the angle of incidence, which is written as angle I. The angle between the normal and the reflected ray is known as the angle of reflection, which is represented as angle R. Measure the angle of incidence and angle of reflection. You will find that the angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection. This is the first law of reflection. You can verify this by changing the angle of incidence. You will also note that the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal, at the point of incidence, all lie in the same plane. This is the second law of reflection. Thus, the laws of reflection are, the angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection, and the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal, at the point of incidence, all lie in the same plane.